Hey everybody, my name's Carl with CompanyCam. What we're going to do here today is do a brief but high-level overview of how to implement CompanyCam into your day-to-day process by doing something you're probably already doing. First thing that you're going to want to do after you get the app downloaded is you're going to want to create a project. How you're going to do that is from the mobile version itself. In the top left, you're going to see Create Project. It's going to bring up a GPS map based off of where you're physically standing at that moment. Whether anybody in operations, anybody in production needs to see this, everybody will inherently be on the same page simply by having the app or the web domain at their disposal. From there, just start snapping photos like you normally would. But from here, what we're gonna do is just do it within the CompanyCam app itself. Instead of them being stuck on your phone along with 1,000 other pictures from 100 different jobs, we're getting them directly back into the office for you with, importantly, a timestamp, a geotag, and who took that photo. Throughout the course of this job, whether this takes 2 hours, whether this takes 2 months, what you're gonna see is all of that progression living right there for you, so that we don't have to backtrack and figure out where all of this documentation went in the first place. One aspect of CompanyCam that's really gonna help on that day-to-day structure. A lot of moving pieces out there, a lot of different people on maybe different job sites. We probably want to make sure that we're getting a very uniform field capture from everybody. That's where our to-do lists are going to come into play. How to-do lists work is you're going to create them and then save that as a template, at which point you can plug all of these into every pertinent project moving forward. Here's one of CompanyCam's community punch lists as well for you. Our to-dos are going to make sure that you're able to go in there as an easy guide to kind of set these up for you as well. And back over here in our mobile, click on your to-do lists. Once you're actually in a project, it's going to have all of our tasks created within that particular to-do list. So if we're looking at this one, for example, 0 out of 20 tasks are complete. Looks like we got a little bit of work to do here today. As we complete all of our tasks, this pinwheel slowly populates and turns fully green once we've done everything that we need to do here for us. So again, take all of your photos. They're going straight into that particular task there for you. Once we have all of our photos, basically the last step of CompanyCam is compiling them together so that ultimately we can get paid faster. And that's where our reports are going to come into play. Now on our premium version, you can use existing templates so you won't create these every time. With our new report, you're going to go in, give it a little title there. So let's just say, for example, we're dealing with a claim here. You can do either large, medium, or small photos, whatever you prefer to utilize. Once we create that report, you're gonna break this up into different sections. Once again, similar to how we did those to-do lists. So you'll create your first section, give it a summary, and you're gonna be able to determine, how you wanna kind of create this visual narrative, so to speak. From here, we're gonna add our photos to our report. We can create text snippets to allow us to just kind of plug and play any information that we're needing to plug in throughout the course of a week, a month, a year. This is just gonna allow us to create and build these reports that much faster for us. Once we've created them, fully gone through, what you can do is either generate them as a PDF, which is important if you're either dealing with insurance companies or Xactimate, for example. Beyond that, of course, you can always share these externally by way of a link. So that's going to be the basic ins and outs of your day-to-day flow with CompanyCam. Only now what we're doing is we're getting more information from the field faster, but with less steps. Again, I'm Carl with CompanyCam. Thank you for your time.
See why CompanyCam is the only app every contractor needs. Head to CompanyCam.com to start your free trial or to get a personalized walkthrough of the app.